by the way. No clue what I'm bringing out
What
here.
you
He
got
has
for the
none.
kid? What you
That's
got
what
for
I
the
got you.
kid?
He wanted this for Christmas for the longest time. It's the Ancestry DNA kit.
Hey.
Yeah, it's great. I actually did one myself. It's crazy what I found out. You ain't gonna find that out there. You're not gonna know what I am. Just put
Why?
it this way.
Why? You don't want to say it?
I'm 100% Italiano. We're gonna keep it that way. All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna
he's
keep it that way.
lying.
We're gonna
He's a
keep it that way.
fraud. He's a fraud.
But it's cool. What you do, you put your saliva in this little capsule. You send it out to them. And what's crazy about that, I actually was thinking like, because I think about this the other day, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you think they did with my DNA? Besides, like, obviously they put it on a microscope, see what, DNA matches with what, but like, what if we have clones? Like, what if there's a clone of myself out there, someone I have no clue? Like, I understand doppelgangers. You might have a twin out there.
Hold on. My friends are the king of saying that shit, bro. Every dude with a beard and that's big, he's your doppelganger.
He's your twin.
He's your twin.
Yeah.
Bro, stop, yo. It's
Maybe
for
they
all
are.
my friends watching this. They are not my twins. They don't look like me.
I don't know, but if you have any twins or you see anybody that looks like us or any doppelgangers that look like me or Big Money here, put it in the comments in the YouTube or just, throw us a little DM or whatever. We'll give you a little shout out on the next episode, bring up who our twins are and who our doppelgangers are. But back to what we were saying, though, about the cloning. Like, do you believe in that? You think these people out here, there's really clones of you out there? Like, I feel like, I don't know what they're doing with this DNA. It's fucking crazy.
So
And
I've never done it. So
and if there was clones out there, all I know is if you're out there, I hope you're doing something right. I hope you're doing something good because God forbid, I want my clone to be, up to date. But fucking hey, if they have one out there in me, hope you're smart or something because, hope you're the smart side. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. You know what I mean?
bro, better be a fucking genius if you're my clone.
But what's crazy, too, it's like that motherfucker can fuck you up. That motherfucker would do some crazy shit, and they're going to be on you because you look just like that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Back in the Future?
Back to the Future.
Back
What
to
movie?
the Future?
Yeah.
When he goes back in the time and he
when he
sees
sees
his clone,
himself,
it
that's
sees
fucking
himself
crazy.
and shit.
Or
Yeah,
did you
that's
see the
exactly
movie,
what that
fuck, what was
reminds
it,
me
You?
of.
Not you. Use the fucking TV show. Crazy show. I never seen it though. You. But no, it's called Oh my gosh, I forgot. It's with Key and Peele. Key and Peele. He does one of the guys.
A movie or a TV
It's
show?
a movie. It's a movie. I tell you right now. I can tell you right now by Key.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
What's up?
Movie. It's by Key. He does it. He does all them crazy movies. The guy from Key and Peele. It's nuts. It was crazy. They literally do where the bottom of the world, it's all clones. All your clones, like underneath the world, like they have like an underground tunnel. It's all clones, right? And then this girl, she goes into this mirror thing, right? She goes into this mirror thing, and then she sees her clone. The clone then, boom, brings her down, brings her into the like fucking basement, and the clone comes up. Now the clones can't talk, they can't do nothing. All they can do is just do and react, and they can feel, but they can't talk because they're not there. And
So
they eat rabbits and shit like that. They're fucked up. And this little girl, she goes back to her family. But it's the clone. Because the real girl's down there in the fucking clone family.
Wait, so they sent
Whatever's
the
down.
clone out to the real family.
No, she escapes. She escapes the clone family
The clone
downstairs.
world.
Yeah, she escapes and gets into the real world with the real family, not the clones. And the real girl goes down to the clone family, and she's like, fuck.
So they're wondering why, like, she
And
ain't
she's not
fucking
talking.
and
She's
shit.
not doing
They're
nothing.
like,
They bring her to a therapist.
What's wrong with her?
Yo, it's fucking crazy. If people out there know what the movie is, please reach out because I have no clue and I know it's fucking crazy. It's a wild movie that if I remember throughout the episode, it might just pop to me and go from there. But I have another plug though. Another thing that I went to Target today. Tone, you know how big of a Target guy I am.
Yo,
became
biggest Target guy I know.
I became a dad and just became a lover of Target. You know what's crazy though? I used to catch you all the time in Target. You forget about that one? I used to catch him when he used to go to Starbucks. He used to go
I
on
used
lunch
to be a
break.
Starbucks bull.
Starbucks
Yep.
bowl. You ever guessed that his man would be a Starbucks bowl? What you used to
Yo.
order?
Bro, it was the
Was it the sugar cookie?
Sugar cookie.
The
Oh
sugar.
my, yo! And then they didn't have it on the one on Aramingo.
Aramingo, yep.
They didn't have it there, so I would have to go to Target.
I used to
every
go to
day and get it.
Target, and next thing you know, who I saw this dude in the fucking Starbucks line creeping up like, yes, creeping. You would think
Yeah.
he's so scared to be in Starbucks. Never seen a Starbucks
No,
before.
bro, cause it's awkward as shit. Like when you're ordering there, bro, they like you gotta say like venti,
Grande,
like all the
venti.
weird shit, bro. I gotta read off my phone. I'm reading the order, like this long ass order.
What you should do, you just show
You
them
tell
order.
them they're fucking it up and shit.
I go in there, I just say, let me get a large Let me get a large strawberry acai with green tea. How you done? That's my order. Anybody want to try it? It's amazing. Also, I get mango dragon fruit refresher with green tea.
Last time I tried that, I didn't like it.
I like the refreshers. No, they're sweet though.
Sweet as shit.
They're sweet.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Well, the sugar cookie was kind of like, it was a little sweet. Got it done. I'm actually more of a Dunkin' hoe lately. I've been going a little.
You like coffee? You're a big coffee.
I'm a big coffee guy. Oh, it's crazy. I'm a big coffee guy. I actually I like a black.
See, I'm not.
You know what they say, right?
What? You like your coffee? How you like your women?
Yeah, you can say that. Go ahead. But I'm a big coffee guy. I definitely like a black, and I do no creamer. The only one I do creamer in, if I go with Dunkin', I get a small ice. I can't do a lot of coffee though. I get the jitters.
No, I was gonna say, it's not coffee. Is it mocha?
Mocha. There's coffee in there, right?
No,
So
not mocha. What's it called?
It's a latte.
Nah.
Tea.
I can't think of the
big
name
green
of it.
tea guy too.
It's something else. It's something else. It's not like it doesn't have like caffeine in it though.
Really?
What the fuck?
It's not a mocha. It's not a latte. It's not and my Dunkin' order is a small iced coffee, extra sugar, and a little almond milk. I think that's a good one. I enjoy it. It's good. I used to get it every day before I used to go to work. Used to pump me up, get me going. All I need was small though, because if I go anything above a small, I'm done. My life's going. My heart's going mile a minute. And listen, my heart already goes.
Gives you mad anxiety.
Bro, it's crazy. And listen, I already have anxiety. I can't be having that.
Yo, the coffee gives you mad anxiety.
Oh, bro, I can't be having that. And especially in a work atmosphere and you're doing that shit, bro. Fuck that. No way.
So what's going on right now? We're podcasting during that Cowboys and Bucks game.
Yeah. Right now the Cowboys are spanking it right now. It's 24-0. The kicker has missed a couple extra points, a couple field goals already for Cowboys. I believe
it matters when you're scoring touchdowns.
Crazy thing is, there's no win in Tampa either right now. He's just been missing left and right. It's 24-0. Dallas has the ball once again, and we're in the third quarter, and it's just looking ugly for Tampa and Tom. And this might be the last season. Actually, Tom, I believe that might be done.
I don't believe that, bro.
If Tom,
bro, he already basically left his family at this point.
I agree on that, but I think that if you get demolished the way you are right now, it's either he's going out of Tampa, he's leaving Tampa, or he's going to be done with football.
So where do you think he goes, like the Raiders?
And I was thinking Vegas because, look at your guys with Josh McDaniels. You have Devontae Adams on the outside. I mean, but then again, that's a organization just a clusterfuck. And I don't even know if Tom would want to be in a clusterfuck organization. Don't be surprised if Billy Belichick comes in there and tries to steal the show.
No way, bro.
Listen,
no shot.
He might come in there and say, listen, Mac Jones, we got Thomas Brady coming back here. And, Tom Brady can really pick anywhere. He can go to fucking New York if he wants to, but if I was him, he's probably going to stay on that warm weather, Vegas.
Would you take him in Philly? Get rid of
No,
Hurts?
Stop it. I was a jail. Stop it.
Yeah,
that's like saying LeBron before when you did the LeBron thing. No, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. No, you're a Jalen Hurts hater, always been. Listen, since Carson Wentz been here, I was a Carson Wentz guy. I was all with the ginger Jesus, the whole thing, and then he, shit the bed. I would still follow, make sure he's good, but Jalen Hurts is the truth and always been the truth. I told you this from day one, and you still gonna fight me on it.
You were.
And the crazy thing is, all your boys are going to sit here and bandwagon on the Jalen Hurts. See, I'm talking to all yous out there, too, because I know yous do.
Specifically, Murph.
Murph's the jump right on the bandwagon. Jump right on that shit.
He was the biggest – look, he was the biggest hater of Hurts. He loved Carson Wentz. Once Hurts started playing good. Bro, he wore a Jalen Hurts jersey yesterday to the gender reveal.
No.
I said, bro, take that shirt off.
Murph drafted him, too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he did. Took him right from it because that's
he is a big Eagles fan. I'll give him that. But
listen, I was all over Jalen. Love them. Love Jalen. Don't get me every day. He stinks. He stinks. We be on the phone 24/7 talking about this.
He's got to prove it. To me, he's got to prove it in the playoffs. That's
I think he's going out. Listen, the numbers he put up this year were ridiculous.
It's regular season.
I understand it is regular season. He needs to prove it. And the big games also need to prove it, too, because, playing in a big game in the playoffs is huge. And as a young player, as his stature with the MVP status that he's getting now and the credit he's getting, somewhat the credit he's getting because there's a lot of still haters out there. But he needs to prove it in the big game. And coming next week against the Giants is going to be a big game because the Giants are rolling right now, man. Like the way that they just fucking steamrolled Minnesota, it was a shame. Because I really thought Minnesota was going to win that game in Minnesota.
Bro, you seen their fourth down play call at the end of the game, Minnesota?
That was crazy.
They threw like stupid. 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage or something.
You need 8 yards. They throw a 3-yard dump pass to T.J. Hawkinson.
I was. You can't draw up something better.
I was blown away, and the crazy part about that, I literally had Minnesota in my parlay, and Jay Jettis touchdown. Of course, that didn't happen. If it
Yo,
went to OT.
All the fellas had a Jay Jettis tub
Like,
yesterday.
I had no idea what they were doing. Fucking 4th and 8, and you're going to sit there and throw it. It just blew my mind how you even thought that was a smart idea.
They got to fire their coach, right?
No, he's going to stay there. Kirk Cousins might be gone, though. He's young. He's still a young guy. He's still young. First season.
But that's big,
Listen,
bro, that's
if you're
big,
going to sit
bro.
here and talk about anybody firing, you got to get rid of Brandon Stanley and the Chargers. You just left
True.
a 27-0 lead going into halftime. 4 picks in the first half, and you're going to sit here and you're going to let a team come back on you like that? Listen, all credit to Doug P and the Jags, and T-Law running that team, because I want nothing but success for that team, because I'm a big Dougie guy and T-Law and everybody else. But Chargers need to get rid of Brandon Stanley, and I'm a huge Chargers fan. Back in the day, but
agree. I feel like too. Maybe I did jump the gun on saying that because they had a crazy regular season record, the Vikings.
The Vikings did, but you know what? They won so many close games. So many close games.
Bro, they won the one game against the Bills earlier in the year from a fumble from Josh Allen.
They they won a 60-yard field goal from their fucking kicker against the Giants in the middle in this season too.
They did have a lot of close games.
Which is crazy. And they were 11, I think, and 1, 11. It was something crazy they were against the when they were playing behind and in the fourth quarter. So, but you know what? The Vikings and Kirk Cousins can never get it done in the big games. It's just proven. They only got it done once in a big game, and that was with fucking Case Keenum and Stephon Diggs when they got that deep bomb against the Saints. That's just the miracle.
What was that? The safety? Was it the safety or the cornerback?
It was It was the safety. It was the safety. Tried tackling. Was horrendous. I'll tell you what, though, the Saints are getting nothing but bad beats in the playoffs. They did it then the following year too. Another bad beat happened to them. But it was like the pass interference in the end zone or something like that.
Who were they versing? The Rams?
I think it was.
The Rams, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Pretty sure it was, and it was just crazy. But that's.
Bro, he got. I remember he got. I don't think it was the Rams.
It was the Vikings, I think, again.
He got drilled.
I think it was the Vikings again.
He got drilled and they didn't call a PI.
He pushed him off and he caught it, and it was a touchdown. It was game over. But yeah, I think it was against the Vikings again. I think it was Kyle Rudolph. I'm almost positive it was Kyle Rudolph. I think it was the Vikings again that they got fucked up by.
That's insane.
Yeah, I definitely think that the Jags own a lot of credit. That play at the end. Do you see that game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! How about the play at the end with the Dougie P call, where
fourth and one.
Fourth and one looks like he's gonna get T-Law in there, and he fucking does a little flickery. I said, "Oh my gosh, this dude!" Like, listen, I'm all for Nick Sirianni, you know that, but Coach of the Year, Dougie P. I mean, look, I don't know, bro. Look at what he did already with the team. I'm having mic problems. I always fucking do. This fucking headset. The headset problems.
So we were just arguing yesterday. We were saying the Coach of the Year. I said you gotta give it. You gotta. Nick Sirianni's got to be up there.
I mean, I love Sirianni. You know, I must love nasty Nick.
Sirianni. Who else did they say? I think they might have said Dougie P.
Dougie P definitely deserves it.
I gotta ask Pat. It was Dougie P and it was the dude from the Giants.
Oh,
what's his name?
Balding or whatever his name is. Bald fuck.
Yeah.
I think he does, but I feel like at the same time, it's like an average record. I mean, I understand they weren't great, the Giants, and look what they're doing now. Get it? But you have the Jags that were miserable of a team last year. Miserable.
And in the beginning of the year.
And they were 2-7 at one point. Oh, excuse me. They were 2-7 at one point. You believe that? And now they're in the playoffs and just knocked off a potential, people said potential Super Bowl team, the Chargers. Now, again, I believe that is a lot on Brandon Stanley, and he probably should have stomped them out when he had the chance to, but he did not. And the Jags won, and Dougie really showed off. And next week we have Big Red versus Swaggy P. Dougie P.
That's going to be a good
Andy
game.
Reid
Bro, that's two
Doug
great
Peterson.
coaches, bro. But, bro, who do you got in that game? With the line, too?
Listen, every part of my body wants Jags. Every part of my body wants the Jags.
Who doesn't?
I want that story.
Who wants to see the Chiefs keep winning every year?
No, but it's hard to play against Patty Mahomes. You just can't. The dude's unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen a quarterback play to his stature and to his level and consistently do it. I mean, he does it remarkably, just insane. And I love every bit of it.
Here's another one for you. We were arguing yesterday about the most accurate QB in the league because how Tyreek said Tua was more accurate than Patty. Who do you think's more accurate?
I still think Aaron Rodgers. You want to go Rodgers?
I said Aaron Rodgers too. I hope Pat watches this. I said Aaron Rodgers. He goes, Aaron Rodgers, not Aaron Rodgers now.
There was a pass that I saw Aaron Rodgers throw to Devontae. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. It was fucking insane where he literally just threw it right into the pocket. Right into the breadbasket. Devontae just had to be like this, and he caught it. It just went right there.
Bro, even some passes this year, just unreal.
His arm accuracy is unbelievable. And I'm sorry to tell you that, Pat, his arm accuracy is unbelievable. Yes, Patty Mahomes has crazy precision too and crazy throwing power.
I said
Same
he's
Josh
a
Allen.
playmaker, bro. You gotta give that to him,
But you have to say it was his gunslinger, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, the way that he could do it and nail still at his age and still rock it the way he does, it's unbelievable.
He said not even this year Aaron Rodgers is the most accurate QB. I was like, bro, I don't know. I think
Aaron
Rodgers
Rodgers
is accurate as hell.
Definitely didn't have his best year this year, but I mean, he's still one of the most accurate players and performers and quarterbacks in the league today. And even with the talent that's out there, I mean, I'm sorry for Tyreek to sit there and say Tua though is more accurate than Patty Mahomes. I think that's a little absurd. I think that's more or less.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Patty Mahomes put through balls that he in tight spots that I couldn't even believe it. When have you sat there and said, "Wow, Tua, it's a fucking hell of a pass"?
I mean,
never.
True,
I've never sat there once, watched the game of Tua, and be like, "Wow, that motherfucker can throw a dime to a fucking needle."
I don't know, bro.
No.
You see Patty throw some balls and it's shaky, bro. Sometimes it's really shaky because
that dude gets
tries
it in there,
playmaking too much.
He does, and he does them flickeries and everything else that he does with that. But he gets it in there. Before we go on, I do want to say this back to our Target thing. I want to put this out here because this fucking cologne was unbelievable. So I got this cologne today at Target. I was speaking about this with Tone earlier today. It's called Sawtooth. And I'm a big cologne guy, huge. Like Tone knows how much I have collections of cologne, literally so much from Givenchy, the Gucci, the Versace. I love cologne. I'm a big cologne guy. I feel like cologne goes with everything, and it literally, like, there's different moods to it. Like get me started on this, okay? I'm about to go in on my colognes, okay?
We need Sawtooth to sponsor us, then. That's what that means.
Now, this is actually by Duke Cannon.
Who?
Duke Cannon. This is the brand that Target carries a lot of. Duke Cannon. I put it in the camera for you guys. Sawtooth. This is greatness right here.
Duke Cannon sponsor us.
What are you doing out there?
You got your number one customer over here.
Nah, this was unbelievable. It's crazy. I went to Target for shits and giggles. Like, honestly, I just went for the get some razors, and then I went up, off topic. Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks just scored a touchdown. They're going for 2 at the moment. But I went to go get some razors, and I wanted to get some meals, like frozen meals, to just throw in the mic while I'm at work, whatever. I'm trying to bulk up. Bulk season, how you doing? You know, trying to be big money G next.
You hitting the gym?
Yeah, I've been in the gym. Hit the gym here and there. You know what, though? It's hard to hit the gym in the cold. Listen, I don't like to do anything in the cold, to be honest with you. I like to hibernate in the cold.
It ain't hard, though. You got a car. It's not like you're walking.
It's hard. It's just, like, not the same. Like, you go during the spring, you go during the summertime, you're up, you're active. You're like, yo, this is great. I love this. You know, I'm hyped. I'm excited. You know, you see a sunny day. Like, you're like, I'm ready to get my day started. Give me a bowl of fucking cereals. Give me some Lucky Charms and a fucking hot coffee. I'm going to go to the fucking gym. I get up today, okay? It's minus 5 degrees outside, I feel like, okay? My bones are shivering in my soul. All right, my nipples are so cold they can cut glass. All right, you think I want to get up out of bed? I want to go to the gym and see how gloomy it is out there? I could barely see the sun.
Today was nice. I went golfing today. It was beautiful.
Listen, the whole point I'm trying to say, January, February, no good. December, no good. Like, honestly, I wish that December was literally just straight on cold, winter, boom, have some snow here and there. It's Christmas time. It goes with it, right?
Yeah.
You go to January, we just fucking suck. For what reason do you need to be cold? It's New Year's. Like,
it's cold. You ain't getting no snow.
You're getting no snow. It just sucks. Then you go to February.
In Philly,
February is probably one of the most depressing months. God forbid you're single. You get the fucking love month. then on top of that, it's below 5 degrees outside. And you're like, wow, here we are. In the freezing cold, alone.
Yeah.
Cuddling your fucking pillow, your animals, or your stuffed animals. Whatever you have, whatever you do.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you get into. But, like, fuck. And then we get into March and spring. March and April. And it's beautiful. That's when it really starts to go.
March is the goated month.
You know, that's your birthday month. Yep. March 3rd. Yep. You and my sister. Yeah, I remember that. I almost didn't, though. I'm going to be honest with you. You almost got me.
It's all right.
But I got it March 3rd. March 3rd. We're 3 years apart, actually. 3 years. Big money Tone. He is 22. Turned 23, 25. Yeah, big money. Turned 26. Holy fuck.
We fucking the end of March we got my brother's bachelor party. I'm hyped
really?
For that. I can't wait.
Holy shit. I can't believe it's already happening.
Yeah, we're going to a spring training game. We're going to the Phillies.
That's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy to think how long they've been together for.
Years, bro.
I mean, you and Kayla are going on that right now.
6.
I don't know how you do it. God bless. God bless them, because I can barely even keep a fucking relationship the way I'm going.
Or then I gotta write the best man speech. I'm so nervous for that.
No, it's good. You just go with it, you know? See, I'm more of a non-script guy. You told me tonight, you said, yo, this guy calls me tonight, you got topics? I got 10 topics. You got any? I say, yo, buddy, go with the flow. You know, it's an hour-long episode. 10 topics. We were going to be on fucking 10 topics.
No, not.
I mean, he was going to
like
split them out left. I said, oh,
it's just
try with it.
It's
you know?
just a good thing that it's talking points. Not like, all right, topic 1, topic 2.
Points.
It's just talking points.
Don't I call you on the phone? We talk for fucking ever with no topics. I mean, I could do this.
But just to keep it.
I knew you since I was in the fucking womb.
Just to keep it organized. That's all.
That's all.
That's how I like it.
Little organization on it. Yeah, it was good.
Nothing wrong with that.
But no, I know when best man speeches are rough. You have a little alcohol in you though that night.
Oh, I'm gonna be whacked. I gotta do the speech whacked. Yo, not whacked.
No, you gotta be a little toasty.
I gotta be lit.
You know, a little
I gotta be lit.
That's all.
Cause if I'm not somewhat drunk, bro, I don't want to cry. That's what I don't.
You're gonna cry. You're a softy at heart,
bro. I am,
bro. You cried at
I started speaking some shit, bro.
What's the name? My graduation from cosmetology school. He said his speech. My college. He's like, I love you. Like my brother.
Yeah.
in my cosmetology school. He cried at my graduation, which was so sweet. I loved it.
Once you start talking, or once I get in them words and I start talking, yo,
them words be feeling.
Flowing, bro. I'm like,
they be touching, bro. They be really, heartfelt.
Especially at a wedding. Oh, bro.
I'm a big rom-com guy though. Since we're on this, you don't know what a rom-com is?
No.
So romantic comedies. Like a romantic comedy, like
I like
Along Came Polly, or like Wedding Crashers is considered a rom-com, because it's romantic.
I guess, yeah, but
there's
bro, now you're right.
I'm a big rom-com guy. Softy in my heart.
Wedding
be honest
Crashers is
hilarious.
That's top. That's got to be top 5 movies for me.
Top notch.
And I would love to do it in real life.
Wedding Crash. Oh my god.
How would they know?
Never.
Bro, you go into the fucking
The thrill of that would be insane.
What's it called? It's not the ceremony. It's
the wedding. The wedding itself.
No, wherever they drink at. I don't know what it's called though.
Oh, like the after party. It's like the after party. Yeah.
Kinda. But you go in there, bro. How you gonna know? You just say what's up.
Oh, you're talking about before the ceremony then?
No, it's the wedding and then it's after.
Yeah, bro. To be honest with you, if we're going in, I'm going balls deep. I'm going to the wedding, to the service and all.
Yeah, no.
Going there, be like, yo, my name is Franco DeMiro. How you doing?
You can go drink and talk to people.
Yeah, it's all. I do that anyway. Minus the drinking, but I do that anyway. I talk to anybody. I say, how you doing?
How they gonna know, bro? You just be like, yo, they be like, what's up?
So they went in with fake names and all. They were like Giuseppe Nazzoni,
Oh,
how you doing?
My name would be great. My fake name would be great.
It's funny because you could go along with it. Be like, oh, my Aunt Frances knew Quantamella from, St. Teresa over there. You could just come up with it. It'd be such a thrill. I would love it.
What would your fake name be if
I would love
had the wedding crush?
Well, it depends who it would be. So let's
use your real name.
Yeah, well, it depends. Like, say if we're going to, a Jewish wedding, maybe it's going to be like Ronald Sweezy,
Ronald Sweezy. I'm making my name like.
Or if you go to like, I don't know, let's say we go to Italian wedding, it's going to be like Giuseppe Mazzonani, something like that.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah, some crazy shit. You go to an Irish wedding, it's going to be like, my name is Mick James, how you doing? Mick James. Yeah. It all depends. You got to fit the character to the wedding, I feel like that's how you have to vibe with it. And honestly, before, there's, what's crazy? So there's one thing I want to do before I die. I sit here and say this all the time. And if I die, and I don't get to do this, I'll be very upset because I feel like I want to do a stand-up one night. I want to do a stand-up comedy.
Like get up on stage and
talk
in front of people?
So bad. I want to do that so bad. And I feel like I'll be good at it. Now listen, I might fucking suck. I might be absolutely awful, okay? I might be terrible. But I think I want to try it because I feel like I could make people laugh. Like, I think
that's nerve-wracking as shit.
I know. It's so, that's why I haven't did it yet. That's why, because it's so nerve-wracking.
But
scary
as shit to get up there, bro. And then what if people aren't laughing at your jokes?
Then
you're like a fucking.
But
the silence is a killer.
I know. That's what scares me, because the silence is worse. It's earth-shattering, bro. They sit there and be like, "Well, today was funny, don't you think?" And it's just like, silence.
Everybody's
like,
just sitting there like, damn.
I'm sitting here blowing my soul out, laughing, trying to make good jokes and all, and I'm getting nothing back. But I want to do it so bad. I think I would be good at it. I really do. I think that I can really bring something to the stand-up comedy world.
Energy. You just need energy.
Yeah, that's it. And I have fucking tons of it. And with, on top of it, the stories that I have. Now, the stories might be a little, explicit, and some people might be mad at some of the stories that I tell, but it would be hilarious. And I think it just would be great. It would actually go really good or it would go really bad. It all depends.
Yeah.
You know, there's no in between. It's not like, it kind of went okay. No, it went really fucking good or I fucking stunk up the place. But at the end of the day, if I did it, I would feel like, you know what? I was meant to do this, or like, nah, not at all.
Yeah,
I was not meant to
bro,
be a fucking stand-up.
You would know probably 5 minutes.
You would know right away. And honestly, if I heard the silence, I'd be like, you know what? Drop mic, say it. It's done. Like, I wouldn't walk out. I would go some crazy walkout shit. I'll be like, you know what? F all you. You know, I'm funny. Drop the mic, just crazy.
I'm funny as shit. Don't you know all the people I get to laugh at me?
I get to laugh every day. I go to work talking to people, making them crack up every day. Strangers. Yeah. You know? But no. I think I would. What's one thing you always wanted to do that, like, if you die, that, like, you have to do before you death? Because I don't want you to see yourself rolling in the grave.
Yo, it's crazy to say, but, like, if I live to, like, say I'm 80 years old.
All right, we're not saying age. I'm just saying whenever.
Listen, hear me out. So I'm 80 years old. The doctor tells me, you got a month to live. I'm doing every drug in the book that I was ever scared to do. I'm popping acid tabs. I'm doing heroin. I'm shooting heroin into my everything. I just want to experience.
Yo, that's a fucking crazy way to die, though.
But ain't that, like...
I mean,
obviously, I would never do it now. Don't get me
Let's say
don't get me wrong. I'm not doing it now.
That's a crazy way to go out.
But bro, fuck it, yo. If I'm going out, I'm going out a straight junkie.
Straight junkie. Fuck it.
No, or skydive. Realistically, skydive because I'm scared as shit to do that.
Skydive.
You would skydive?
I sit here and say yes.
Fuck no.
But I feel like if I'm up there in I can't even fly. You know my experience with flying. But
yeah, bro. Fuck no.
I don't know if I would do that, but I would want to. You know what I mean? That's one of those things where it's like, fuck it. Hey, if I, like you said, if someone's like, yo, you got like this, man, then we're doing it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And which is crazy. We should really live your life every day like it's the end of the time. Like, you really should live your life like that. Like, I get it. People out there that do that, and I respect every bit of you guys that out there living your life every single day like it's your last. Because, I mean, honestly, you never know. God forbid, you know?
Bro, then I'm 23 years old. I go live my life. The chute doesn't pull, and I hit the ground hard as shit, and I'm dead.
It was your time. It was time.
I lived a good life.
God was sitting there. Well, looks like Antonio Skiller's time.
Yeah, his chute ain't fucking pulling today.
I think we're going to keep the chute there. I mean... I don't know. I think that, like, all the time, you should really live your life. And I try to be that way. Well, the one thing I try to do, I try to live a positive life, really. Because I feel like the more positive you bring in, the more, you know, positivity you're going to get. The negative shit just got to go. We're in the 2020, we're in 2023 now? Get over yourself. Get the fucking going. It's fucking 2023. Fucking social media is taking over the world. Or fucking, it's terrible. I mean, I remember back in the day, guys. We would be out on the fucking playground fucking from night to day. And everybody out there and listening to this, you know too, because it's 90% of you out there from the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we used to be...
I feel like if you lived in a city, you did most of the city kid shit, bro. You would go out every day. You'd either go play stickball, you're going to play basketball. Bro,
we're just doing dumb shit.
From
knock,
the morning,
zoom,
the morning till
night.
Burning
fucking Christmas trees.
I got a good story on the knock, zoom.
Go ahead.
If Jake is watching, he'll know.
So wait, did he get by?
Yeah, yep. So listen, let me tell. We're like probably 12, 13 years old.
Yep.
I tell him, all right, it was Angie Furco's crib.
Oh my god.
Across from Powers Park.
Powers Park. Yep.
So I tell him, I'm like, yo, go run across the street, knock on her door, and run down the block. Like, run that way and go around the corner.
Yeah.
Bro, he goes up, knocks on the door, and runs across the street. Not the plan.
If anybody knows J. Cole, he's a great guy, beautiful man, but he's not the most athletic.
Boom! The car hits him. Yo, I lie to you not, bro. I witnessed it. He does 3 backflips and lands on his ass, bro.
He's still alive today. Everybody that's scared, he's still alive and he's doing well, kicking really strong.
I was
J. Cole, if you're watching, we love you, man.
Traumatized, bro. When I seen him get hit by this car at 12 years old, I was like, bro, my best friend's dead. Like, he's really dead.
Shit.
Bro, I was crying, bro. I really thought he died. Like,
very softy he is, I'm telling you.
Bro, insane, bro. One of the most insane stories I've ever
I can't really imagine. I can't even imagine seeing someone you know and you love and your best friends with fucking boom, back up in the air like that.
3 backflips in there. Boom, hits the ground hard as shit.
What did he have to get done? Did he get anything done? Like surgery? Broke anything?
No, bro. He was literally perfectly fine. Just a couple scratches. Went to the hospital.
Wow.
Bro, I called his mom. I'm like, Gene. I said, listen,
your son.
He's fine. I said, Jake just got hit by a car. What? Snapping on the phone. Where's he at? I tell her where we're at. Yo, she comes around, bro.
I'll tell you what though. That's pretty dope though. To say like, yo, I got hit by a car and left. Like,
I say getting shot and surviving is a pretty cool thing too.
Yeah, really, because it's like, yo, I experienced that.
Not that I want to get once again. Not that I want to do this shit right now. Don't. Maybe when I'm 80 and on my deathbed, shoot me in my foot so I can see what it feels like. Shoot me in my foot.
According to Forrest Gump, it feels like a bug bites up and bites your ass or some shit like that. Forrest Gump. But great movie, by the way.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine what that feels like.
No, I can't. And he experienced it and lived. That's like a shark attack, too. Like, I would like to swim a shark. I think that I would like to do. Swim sharks.
Fucking shark attack? Fuck no. What, swim with sharks
swim
or
with
get
sharks.
attacked by a shark?
I mean, listen. If it happens, it happens. But, I mean, I would like to swim with sharks or be like in one of those cages. In one of those cages with the sharks.
Yeah, I would do that.
I think that's dope. I would like to do that. I think that would be pretty fucking cool to do.
I thought you meant get attacked by a shark and survive, bro. I mean, what the fuck? You're a fucking
that would be pretty dope too. I mean, like fucking maybe smack this fucking shark right in the dome. Next thing you know, he's like he got a pinky. He got one of my pinkies. What am I gonna do? My pinky gone. He got me a pinky.
I feel like the only way you're stopping a shark attack is if you're above water and punch it. Because they say punch him in the nose.
Punch him in the nose, he'll run away. Yeah.
If you're under the water, don't have enough force to punch him in the nose and hurt him.
Yeah, he got your ass. If you're on the water with him, he got your ass.
I feel like above water, you still don't got enough power. You gotta be strong as shit.
I feel like you might. There's a sensitive spot there, and honestly, I don't have no clue about that. And
like if that's true or not,
I don't know. But I watch a lot of animal documentaries now. I do love the animal documentaries.
So speaking about the animals, I seen on another podcast. I thought it was a cool question.
Huh.
It's you know about it. I already told you about it.
I remember this.
If you had to pick one animal and he was trained to play, we'll just say football in a sense. If he was trained to play that sport, what position would you put him in, and what animal would you pick?
I'm going gorilla linebacker. Imagine a gorilla chasing your fucking ass down as a linebacker,
think they're
bro.
Fast though, like a gorilla's fast.
Bro, gorillas fucking. They're fucking all fours coming at your ass, and they can climb.
But
bro.
Why not?
Linebacker.
All right, so
straight mean.
Why not put like a cheetah at like corner?
I mean, you could do that, but do they have any times to catch? Like they have
a cheetah.
Catch though, like catch the ball. They're fucking patting that shit down, bro. Gorillas out there like, yeah. He got his fucking paws. Cheetah's, he's on a stick where he'll tackle your ass, but
you'll never get a completion if you throw that way.
Maybe, but he might catch it with his mouth, I guess. But I'm going gorilla straight up. Or then giraffe, that's fucking receiver. Who's guarding that motherfucker? Ain't nobody guarding Jeffrey the giraffe out there. Ain't nobody guarding him.
Throw the rock up.
Throw the rock up to Jeffrey. He got it.
He's catching it.
He's a Hall of Famer. Stamp it. Get the gold jacket for Jeffrey the giraffe. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
I want to know that in the comment section for anybody watching too. If you had an animal and he was trained properly, what position and which animal would you pick?
Yep, I agree. Also, on the animal topic, what animal would you think you would be? I feel like I know this answer already.
Like, what animal do I want to be?
No. What animal kind of represents Antonio?
A lion.
See, I knew that was going to be the answer. Dude got a tattooed on him.
Look,
there he goes. He's a fucking lion.
I'm a lion.
Explain. Depth.
Explain?
Like depth. Yeah, let's hear it. A lion. You got the mane and all, huh? I got the mane going, by the way.
Bro, I'm just I'm a king in the jungle.
He's the king in the jungle, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, I'm spicing. I don't know, bro. I just feel like a lion.
King shit.
I don't know.
You mean?
What animal would you want to be?
I would say, honestly, the animal that I probably most represent, or, kind of even want to be, I'll say a monkey. Yo, you know how fucking smart monkeys are? Monkeys are so fucking intelligent. I'm not saying I'm intelligent, but I mean, I might be. But monkeys are fucking intelligent shit. I'm flexible, bro. I get out there, legs moving. I'm like a fucking orangutan. You see these arms, bro? Fucking orangutan.
They're just like fucking humans.
Yeah.
Usually they evolutionize.
I would say a monkey or orangutan would be myself. I feel like I vibe well with that,
That's what you want to be, though. Like, out of all animals.
They're pretty fucking,
in the jungle.
They survive. When do you ever see, like, yo, monkey got attacked by a lion or by a fucking cheetah? Never. You never hear that shit. You hear a lion got attacked by a lion, a cheetah got attacked by a cheetah.
When do they ever attack anybody, though?
Yeah, they're not, though, because they're smart. They know what to do and how to survive.
Grass, right?
Gorillas?
Yeah, do they?
Assholes. They eat bananas, too. Fruit and shit like that, bro. All types of fucking healthy shit around there. That's why they're survivors, bro. They're out there in the jungle fucking lighting fires like...
Yeah.
Yo, Gerald, come on. Let's go. Like, they got packs,
bro. They got the 2 sticks and
shit. They got the 2... They're fucking out there. I like I said, I'm a monkey, and I would like to be a monkey in, if I was ever, that. And also, back to what we were saying, if you had... Listen, I don't know if people believe in reincarnation or whatever, but it's a cool topic. And also, besides before reincarnation, people say, like, you were somebody before you are today. It's kind of flips that. What do you feel like you were before you were you? I have two for me. I already know this.
Like, what do you mean?
Like
what animal I would
No,
be?
anybody. What do you think you were before yourself? Like, they say, like, you were somebody before you were who you are. Like, your soul was in something else.
Like a human or...
Human, animal, whatever. Or you were, like, a fucking king of something, or you just feel like you feel that. Like, in your body. Like, yo, I was a fucking king of fucking Egyptian or something like that.
I'm a lion.
Okay.
I'm going to stick
Back
with
to
it.
his line. I'm going to say that I was a dog in my past. And let me explain why I feel like I'm a dog. No, ladies and gentlemen, not because I'm a whore, not because I'm this and that, not because I had 2 kids young. No, that's not why I was a dog, okay?
He's a dog.
A dog. I'm a dog.
I'm a
Dog.
dog.
Dog. You dog. But no, the reason why I was a dog, I like to see this, okay? So, my mom and old Am actually had a family dog. They had Sandy, right? Sandy, they had a dog
Sandy.
there, right?
Yep.
He passed away, whatever, right? He died on my birthday, and then I was born. How crazy is that, right? And I feel like I have dog tendencies.
I didn't know that.
Down on my birthday, okay? That's crazy shit. And then I was born, here I came. My soul left his body, went right to me and said, ah! You know, that's what happened,
I'm
okay?
here.
So, but I have dog tendencies, I feel like. I eat a lot. I like my hair scratched. I like my belly touched.
I don't know.
My belly scratched. I feel like that, and I feel like I have them tendencies. And now I might sound crazy, and that's all right, but I feel like, rough, motherfucker.
No, I like if you say you were to die, what would you want to come back as?
A tree.
What animal? A tree. Why a fucking tree? You sit there and do nothing.
That was my first thing I thought of, but trees do a lot though for the economy, and not economy, for the fucking.
Who gives a shit? I want to live and move around, not sit in one place.
They're fucking just up there, just living life though. They breathe. They're.
I would want to be a cat.
Cats are sneaky motherfuckers.
Cats are awesome.
I'll tell you what, they're sneaky, and they don't give 2 fucks, man. And you ever think of it? You ever?
Do, bro. Trust.
Hold on. You ever think your cat fucks with your dog?
I witness it.
Like,
Yes,
he'll
they
be like-
fight all the time,
Yo, Sparky. You think your dog's best friend?
bro.
And I'd be like, yeah, probably. Why'd your balls get snipped?
He'll look at
Like,
him,
real
bro.
shit.
He'll look at him and just. Chooch will be like running after
That's
a
what I'm
toy
saying.
or something. Yo, we'll just start smacking his
Just
legs out. Yo, we'll smack
real
him in the
shit.
face. I'm like, bro.
Like, you'll probably like real
He's
shit.
an
Be like, yo,
animal.
Sparky, got your balls snipped, huh? Like, fucking with them. Like,
I think
fucking
we're good.
with the dog. Like, I honestly say, I see it all the time. Listen, Darby. First off, Darby's a Stugatz, by the way. Darby's my dog. He's a pit bull, bulldog. Love him to death. He's a big boy. He's more stocky than he is really like.
He's out of his mind.
He's out of his mind. Yeah, he is. He's a sweet dog and everything else, but my cat fucks with him, man. There's no fucks
Bro,
with
but
him.
he don't fuck with the cat.
Yeah, he fucks with the cat.
I
but
witness it. He comes up
Yeah.
to the cat and
he'll be like
starts.
this, what's up? And the cat, bah, just smacks him right in the mitt. Done.
You know where he learned it from? R.I.P. But
Oh,
Tank. No,
Oh,
Tank.
Tank. Oh, yeah, Tank.
Bro,
Tank,
because
Tank.
Tank used to be brutal
Oh,
with
Tank
them
used to
cats,
went
bro.
out with that cat, yeah.
Brutal.
Tank used to go after. Tank was my little Shih Tzu, man. He was a
R.I.P.
RIP. He was a tank. So he definitely lived up to his name, real shit.
Yo, he was a tank and he was about 2 feet tall.
Yeah, he's about like this big, bro. He was a little
Little mutt.
He was a little man. He was going at it. Anybody, any dog, anybody. He didn't
Yeah,
care.
bro.
Didn't care who it was. It could be a fucking your brother's Great Dane. Your brother's Great Dane. Tanks.
He's a sweetheart. Though.
Tank's barking at him like he's like, yo, what's up? What's up, yeah? Like
His dog's a sweetheart.
that Great Dane could have used him as a toothpick. Wouldn't even be a meal. It'd be a toothpick.
He just does what he got to do. He's trained well.
Tank was nuts. Yeah, Tank was good. Yeah, the Great Danes trained really well. Dog, yeah.
Rocco and
He's a sweet
Court
dog.
train them dogs good, bro.
Yeah, he's a good dog. The size that he is, and the way that he
Like,
kind
bro,
of just sits there and
You'll walk around and you're walking in a house, he's walking like right on your hip, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's a head on your hip, like right next to you. It's crazy.
all sweet shit. Like
yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, if you don't want to be fucking with that dog though.
Nah, you
Nah.
wouldn't want to get on one of them things, bad. So
No. That Great Dane's a big boy.
like Raymond's dog, he was an animal.
That dude.
That
That
was
dog
a
was
big
jumping.
baby, but
Yo,
he didn't like bite or anything.
he was just a big baby.
Yeah, bro, he fucking would jump up to your chest,
Jump
like
up to your
start
chest.
jumping on you, like bro.
He was
you're
like fucking
huge,
Beethoven.
cuz.
How big he was. Yup. I
Like-
remember that big fucking dog. That dog was fucking huge. Brady and them are losing it, by the way. 31-6. Game's over.
What
It's about
quarter's it in?
to be over. It's fourth quarter, and it's
Almost
looking rough
on.
for them. They just went for it on fourth down, and they're just getting beat up, man. It's a shame.
So who
We're playing the Giants. They'll play San Fran, Dallas.
they play? San Fran. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Brock Petty's gonna go and just fucking whip their ass, and I hope they
So
do.
we
Brock
beat
Petty.
the Giants
will play the winners of
San
Dallas
Fran
and San Fran, and I think that's Dallas. Just
who do you want?
I want San Fran because I want to prove that we are fucking better than them. Because everybody's, San Fran's better. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. He's irrelevant now, and he's so much better. Like, come on, bro. Give me Jalen Hurts 9 times out of 10 over Brock Purdy. It's not happening.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah, 10 times out of 10.
Kyle Shanahan makes that team so
he does.
good, bro.
He does.
You could put you could put me in there, and he'll get me to throw for 300.
But what's crazy though, Kyle Shanahan can never come up in the big game. He was the offensive coordinator in the Atlanta Falcons, lost that huge lead against New England. He lost it with Jimmy G against the Chiefs when they were up in a halftime and lost it. Bro, he can't get it done. He just can't. Kyle Shanahan, I'm sorry, he's a phenomenal coach. Can get anybody out there and fucking probably throw 300 yards and rush for 100-something yards.
It's true.
But he's just not going to be able to get done. And we have a top 5 defensive line. Top 5. I don't think they faced one with Brock at the helm. They play the lacks of.
You think we can stop McCaffrey, though?
I mean, McCaffrey's going to get his. He's always going to get his. You got to think that. But you got to also think they can't run the ball 100 times a game.
Dude's a beast, bro.
Yeah, he's an animal. But we can, like I said, Brock has yet to play a top 5. They played Tampa. Look how bad Tampa's playing. They played Seattle. Seattle's awful on defense.
Tampa wasn't.
They played Arizona,
too,
another fucked up defensive team. Like they played all these in that 7-game win streak they had with Brock. It's crazy.
They were 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0.
They played
bums.
All bums
on defense.
And my boy JD said that too. He goes because we were talking about San Fran and all, and he's like, the last 5 games they played. Yeah. They played all bums.
All bums. Until I see them play like us, or even Dallas is going to be a competition for them because Michael Parsons is going to come off that edge and kind of come from the hunting for him. So like, I think they might be a little problem for them. But I think McCaffrey and that team is just going to be ready for that team because Dallas can't as well get it done in the big game. And Mike McCarthy, as long as he's the coach there, they're going to be poop.
Bro, that's like
always will be poop.
I feel like that's the same thing with the Sixers, bro. You keep Doc Rivers around, bro. It's just. I can't see us, and every Sixers fan and every Philadelphia fan watching this can relate.
Doc Rivers needs to go.
You don't trust him, bro. Can't trust him.
I know everybody hates on Brent Brown, but we have got more success in the playoffs with Brent Brown than probably I think Doc. Brent got us to.
See, I don't
know. Brent got us to. Listen,
I don't like him
Brent
either.
Brown got us to a Kawhi Leonard bounce.
He did.
Doc Rivers barely got us to a Game 7. And then when we failed him. And we failed Philly.
Yeah,
failed. Like, it wasn't even close. We failed.
You don't think we beat the Raptors if Joel's healthy, that series? I think
we smashed them. I also think that, and I mean, that bounce was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, that team.
Had a chip that year. We
that team,
100%
would have won. We would have had a chip. We would have had a parade, and we would have been fucking. Was that after or before the Super Bowl that we had?
When Kawhi won. Was it 2019?
When Kawhi Leonard won, I think it was
after. It had to be
Hey
after.
Siri, when did Kawhi Leonard win this championship, NBA?
It had to be 2018 or 2019.
Well, if you keep talking, Siri's not going to be able to understand me, babe.
Look it up. Siri never knows.
Hey Siri, when did Toronto Raptors win a championship? Toronto Raptors won in 2019.
2019, yeah.
2019.
So it was we just talked about this last night too, bro. It was the Raptors. Then it was it Giannis?
Yeah.
Giannis.
Yeah.
Then Curry.
And Curry again. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I really believe that we should have won that championship. We probably still had Jimmy Butler, and they probably should have moved on from Benny.
Worst mistake we've ever made. Getting rid of Jimmy B.
Like, it was bad.
Dog. You want to talk about a dog? He was literally born a Rottweiler before he was born, dog.
Yeah, he was a dog, and we just let him walk, and him and Joel Embiid would have been something special to see. And to see Maxey on that team, that would have been crazy. I mean,
you seen what James Harden? I just seen a quote on Twitter or something. He's like, Joel Embiid's never played with a playmaker like me. What do you think? What do you think about that?
Jimmy Bucket's more of a playmaker than James Harden.
So a James Harden prime versus Jimmy Butler prime. Who you taking? I'm taking James Harden.
James Harden plays no defense.
I don't give a shit.
Jimmy Buckets is going to put locks on him. Come on, you can't sit here and tell
Bro,
me that.
James Harden prime.
Jimmy Butler prime. Jimmy Butler had the locks. My man was fucking Kawhi Leonard before Kawhi Leonard was.
Basically had him in his prime.
Come on,
Don't think?
and I think
prime
he was something special, bro. And he was something special. Don't get me wrong, James Harden was an unbelievable scorer, but buckets, bro. Jimmy buckets.
People will disagree with that because Jimmy Butler did more for us than James Harden currently.
Yes,
You don't know what's going to happen this year.
And will consistently probably lead up to that. And I actually think Sixers are smart. They will go after Levine right now.
You think they
I
should?
want Levine. I think Levine.
No, I think he might be on a no trade.
No, they just dropped it. They dropped that and Bradley Beals.
Because I seen it came out with an update on Bleacher Report, something about all these players that can't be.
No, they just came out with they dropped them. So Beal.
Think they trade him?
I listen. If I'm them and I'm fucking Sixers, I go in on that. You might as well. You're the Sixers, and you need a 3 guard right now. I'm tired of seeing PJ Tucker in the starting lineup.
That's my guy too.
I'm tired of it. I think he works well off the bench and have Maxey at the 1. Obviously, you have James and Maxey. You know, then you have Joel. You have Tobias. Then you put it out there, Levine at that 3 spot. Come on, that's a fucking scary squad right there.
So you're
scary
saying,
5.
Wait, so who you starting?
You have Maxey. You have Joel. You have Tobias.
So you're starting.
have
right,
Harden.
So who's your 1 through 5 if we got Levine?
Well, obviously you're gonna have Harden and Maxey. You switch who you want to be. You're one. There's your 1 and 2. You have Levine at the 3. You have Tobias at the 4. You have Joel at the 5.
Joel at the 5.
That's a fucking scary squad right there.
PJ coming off the bench would be nice.
PJ coming off the bench.
You give him his little 10 to 15 minutes. Even
That's
if you
all he
want to play
needs.
15.
Locks in, and then if you need him locked in at the end of the game, you lock him in. You put him in there to lock up, bro.
I agree.
You put him lock up.
Did Miami have him coming off the bench?
I think some games they did, some games they didn't. Miami switched it out a lot. Did a lot because they had Tyler Hero playing some and then not playing too. They used to switch him and Duncan Robinson a lot.
Tyler Hero was a dog, bro. Yo, it's crazy that Duncan Robinson last year was getting playing time, I feel like, more than Tyler Hero.
He was. And I don't know why Miami did that all the time.
How the fuck's he out on the floor,
Miami
bro?
loves doing that with Duncan Robinson. And this year, Tyler Hero is just a fucking dog. I mean, he's always been a dog, but he's on another level this year. I mean, I hope he keeps going. I bang with him.
I didn't ask you this yesterday. So it was, you had to pick out of these 4 players currently.
Go ahead.
So put the career stats aside.
Okay.
You have Steph Curry.
All right.
You have KD.
Okay.
Luka Doncic. And Nikola Jokic. Who do you think I would say to take away off the rip? You know who I'm going to say. You better know.
Who again?
KD.
Yeah.
Steph. Luka.
Yeah.
Jokic.
You're going to say Jokic off it.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm taking Jokic off too.
They were all saying KD.
No, that's crazy. How are you going to get a score like that?
Yeah, I said that, yo.
You can't. You're taking Nikola Jokic. Luka's going to fill in just for that role right there.
Bro, then they're
Luka
saying Jokic, he's number 1 in the MVP race. I said the MVP.
It's such
all these MVPs, football, basketball, it don't matter.
I don't know. Football, I feel like it definitely does at times. Football definitely is very.
Wait, that's value to a football NFL, a football MVP. They give it to quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks, very true, but quarterbacks deserve it a lot of times.
What you called shouldn't have got it last year, Jonathan Taylor?
No, not towards the end. At the end of the season, he started to fall off. I mean,
that's so crazy.
Patty Mahomes got it last year, right? No, Lamar got it, I think.
No.
Who was it? Why am I blanking?
I think Brady won back-to-back. Last year?
Who won the MVP NFL last year?
No, Rodgers, mate. Someone, bro, one of them.
Last year, MVP winner was.
Rodgers?
Drum roll, please.
If you know in the comments, write it in there.
Please, I don't know why we're blanking on this.
Before we get the answer.
I have no clue why we're blanking on this. Where is this at?
Gotta come prepared.
We do have to come prepared. This is crazy. We don't know who that MVP is.
Off the top, bro. I believe it was
NFL.
I'm feeling Brady or Rodgers. That's my guess.
It was Patty Mahomes. I knew it was Patty. 2022 was Patty. I knew it was Patty. Young Patrick Mahomes. He went in there and bowled.
This year? So
yeah.
Rodgers won the year before then.
The year before.
Did he win 2 years in a row or no?
No. Yeah, that's crazy. So I believe that in NFL, a lot of these guys deserve it. Come on, Patty Mahomes is unbelievable.
I just don't like that it's a one position. Make it an NFL MVP.
You know,
a QB MVP.
You know who was only one? I think.
LT, your boy, right?
Yeah, LT. Well, he wasn't the only one, but like in the recent years, LT, LaDainian Tomlinson was the most recent MVP in the National Football League.
He was good
as a non-skill position. Broke the record for touchdowns that year. How you doing? LT. But yeah, that was the last time. Other than that, and the last time I think Philadelphia had MVP. Long time.
Wentz could have had it if he didn't get hurt.
Wentz should have had it that year.
He was 100%. Bro, when he still led touchdowns like 4 or 5 games after
that was the year
out.
Brady won it, and they just said, oh, fuck. They said Wentz couldn't get it, so Brady, I guess it's yours, babe.
Your boy had a chance this year, so had a few games out.
Jalen did the same thing, but Jalen's not going to get it. It's going to be Mahomes,
It's going to be Patty.
It's going to be Mahomes. Joe Barrow put a good race in. I think whatever happened in that Bills game, if they played that Bills game, I think Joe Barrow would have probably put a huge push on that because he started off hot early, too.
No, they started off bad.
No, they started off hot. They scored. First drive, bang, bang,
no,
right in there.
Not that. I'm talking
Bills
about
started off bad in that game.
No, Cincy off the rip.
No, yeah, off the rip.
They started off bad.
He came in. I think he had like 34 touchdowns or something like that before the end of the season. And Mahomes, I think, had 37.
It this year. It's between Patty and Jalen.
It's between Patty and Joe B.
No, now, but
yeah,
I'm saying before
the
Jalen Hurts injury, it was Patty
and then Joe B creeped in there. Don't be wrong, I'm a big Joe B guy. You know, I would love to see him win it. Joey B, Joey Shiesty.
Bengals, man.
Shiesty gang, bro.
Yeah, how about them? They had a close game with a backup Q.
I can't believe that.
Tyler Huntley.
Let me explain some of the division games. Division games are always going to be that way. You play that team 3 times. They're eventually going to know you.
I agree.
So, I mean, that's why I'm a little nervous to play Giants, to be honest with you.
Yo,
I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk.
You know who said that to me? Murph said the same thing.
I did not want to play them.
I think it was Murph. He said, bro, I don't want to play the Giants because we've already played them twice, bro. You got to figure something out in that third game, right?
Yep, you got to figure something. Now, listen, you could be just that good. Look at Seattle. Got their ass whipped against San Fran. They played them 3 times. Sometimes it could just be like that.
They lost both times. So, I
guess
sure.
Sometimes it could just be like that. So, like, we could just own their ass. And we usually do. Boston Scott does. You know, I'm going to take Boston Scott, touchdown scorer. I think he scored every time he played against the Giants. Every single game
for real
we played with Boston Scott, he scored. So I think I will be taking Boston Scott.
You're taking a Kenny G, Teddy.
Kenny G. Kenny Gainwell. Hey, Kenny G. If you're out there. But Kenny Gainwell, Teddy, huh? You like that? I think I'm going Boston Scott. It has to be plus money. I've been spanking.
Bro, Boston Scott to score Teddy's probably crazy. Plus
I've been
money.
spanking player props this fucking playoffs. But, like, literally getting smacked, though, at the same time. Like, I think I've just been doing the parlay plus thing I'm getting crazy with, which probably should stay away from. Because I'm just now starting to get this parlay plus, which is, I can't believe I just started this.
Yo, if I can, I don't know if you can do it on YouTube, but if you could throw up the bets on screen, if you want to send me your bets, we could throw up the bets we missed.
We'll throw the bets we missed.
Yo, a couple bets, one off, bro.
Bro, this week, Minnesota Vikings and Justin Jefferson.
Did you take the Vikings straight up?
Took the Vikings and Jay Jettis, bro. Jay Jettis for a touchdown, Vikings. Everything else hit so far. Actually, no. I went big Bucks too. I like the Bucks, and they're getting smacked right now.
I like the Bucks too.
So
sadly
I definitely got smacked on that. And if Lenny scored though, I was on point with.
Did he score?
I don't know, but if he did though.
Nah, they threw the one touchdown. They threw a touchdown.
Oh, they did throw it.
Yeah.
Wasn't to Lenny?
No, I don't think so. No.
Well then no.
It might have been a Russell Gage 3.
Probably.
Number 3.
Yeah. Russell.
I think he threw it to Russell.
Yeah, because I would have been cooking right there. I was one off though so far. Jay Jettis was my only one. Well, now Lenny, I guess.
Jay Jettis and Eckler screwed me by 5 yards.
The DK one, bro. I should have smacked on that, man. That San Fran game, bro. We should have made so much money on that game.
And his yards and all that. So, everyone scored a touchdown.
We were on the DK train. We said Kenneth Walker. We said Christian McCaffrey, bro. That was so fucking money that we just missed out on that game. And I'm pissed to looking back on it. And you sit there and you look back. You're like, fuck, I should have did that. And it's like, in your right mind, you're not thinking that. You're thinking like, let me do this. And it's like, then you start seeing the numbers climbing up and you're like, yo, $10 get me $13K. My life could be changed.
I said the Bengals and the Ravens game was one of the more boring games because every other game was, 30,
Great.
40
I mean, it was close. It was close. It was literally a Hail Mary away. Literally. Shit was crazy.
Close, bro.
Tell you what, I think I'm going to go to Wawa after this.
What you get from Wawa?
You know what I've been craving?
What's your order?
My order? It's an interesting order. I'm going to be honest with you. I go Zappy chips.
Some weird shit.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be some weird shit. I was the only person actually used to do tuna fish and I put tuna fish and Swedish fish together.
Ew,
put it in the same
what?
Yo, living at your grandpa's, you know, they don't
You're
have
a fucking sicko.
It was good. And anybody out there that knows me and knows my story about that, you're definitely going to laugh because you know this story is true. That I ate Swedish fish and fucking tuna fish together.
Like on purpose.
I ate it. Yeah, it was good. Sweet and savory. Yeah.
You're
Salty.
yo.
It was pretty wild. I mean, I
Come
liked it
lock
though.
him the fuck up.
It was
right
good.
now.
It was
I've
sweet.
never heard that
It was sweet and savory, and I enjoyed it. And if you try it out there, go for it. You know, I'm a big fan of it. Also, Cool Ranch Doritos and chocolate ice cream is phenomenal too.
Yo, you're a fucking sicko.
But back to my story. So what I usually get, and they like never have it anymore, but I used to get this when I was a young boy. I get mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and barbecue chicken in the bowl. Stir that joint up.
All right, that's not too weird.
And then crunch up Zappy chips in there.
The fuck's Zappy?
The
chips?
Zappy, they're so banging, bro.
What is that?
The Zappy chips, they're Louisiana chips. They're called. They're like a
barbecue.
Like a Creole type, like a Creole spicy chip. It's fucking banging. I throw that in there, and then the raspberry tea because you need to get the raspberry Wawa iced tea. How you doing?
You can't forget the bev. Never.
So I always get that. That's usually my meal to go. Or I'm an Italian, so like don't come at me and my other Italians, but I like their meatball sandwiches there. I fuck with their meatballs, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
know they're
Wawa's
frozen,
meatballs
bro.
are not that bad.
Yeah,
They're like probably
frozen.
canned meatballs, but it's not that bad.
Fire. I don't know what it is, but they just be hitting different. That meatball sandwich.
You know what's good? What they added within the last year? Their chicken sandwiches are popping, bro.
Really?
Late at night, you're a little.
You know what's
you're a little
funny?
feeling it, bro. You go get a chicken sandwich.
If James is watching this, James versus, he had a fucking bad experience with the fucking buffalo chicken from there. Pretty sure it was buffalo chicken sandwich. He had food poisoning from there. If I'm correct, please. I'm pretty sure that is true. That he had a bad food poisoning from that, and it was from fucking Wawa. And I think it was a late night crab. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, James. You had food poisoning somewhere. I know that. But
I've never had food poisoning.
yeah, from Wawa. I mean, listen. Look at the fuckers that's making the sandwiches. They look like they just picked them outside of Wawa. I said, "Yeah, you want to come in and start making sandwiches?" They're outside holding they're like the fucking dudes holding the door for you at Wawa. They're like, you know what? Let's get this motherfucker on the job, huh? Start making a fucking sandwich, get Italian hoagie, get the lunch meat. Let's go.
That's another thing, bro. I can't stand panhandlers outside of Wawa.
Oh, they're awful.
If you ever see me, it's a rare occurrence. I got to be a nice guy that day to give you $1, or I got to know you and know you're actually homeless to give you money. Because, look, I'll tell you this story at Walmart. Me and Kayla are at Walmart. Yo, we're at Walmart. This dude, he's out with his wife and his kids. They're sitting outside, bro. They're panhandling. Got to sign up. Bro, I see them wrap up. They go and wrap up. They hop in a minivan.
Nuh-uh.
I said, this dude's using his kid to get money.
Yeah, they be doing that, bro. They be doing some crazy stuff out there.
Can't trust none of these people.
You can't trust nobody out here. That's why I don't like snakes, bro. I don't fuck with snakes. I'm talking about snakes. I'm not talking about people, but people are snakes too. I'm talking about sneakies. Like I don't fuck with them. Snakes, they're fucking sneaky motherfuckers, bro. I
want to hold a snake.
Hold on. When you were crazy, I read this story. Oh, trust me, I read this story. That this fucking, first off, I don't know why this female was even sleeping with this snake, but it was sleeping with the motherfucking snake. I don't know what it was, an anaconda, viper, whatever the fuck it was. A fucking python. It was sleeping with the snake every night. The snake didn't eat for fucking weeks, okay? Didn't eat for weeks, but it kept growing though, right? It kept growing and growing and growing, and it didn't eat. And she was sleeping with him, and she was a little upset why it wasn't eating. So she took it to the vet. She took this python or snake, whatever it was, to the vet, and the vet goes, "Oh, he's not eating because he's growing to fit you inside of him." The snake was growing.
How would he know that?
Growing. Because he wasn't eating for days and he was growing his stomach out. So this motherfucker could fucking swallow this bitch whole. Yeah, you think I want to be anywhere near that motherfucker?
Think they could?
Get the fucking bro. Human? They have no jaw. Their jaw just can extend. And they expand their body, bro. They expand their body.
I do see that when they eat shit. But
so fuck that. If that motherfucker can swallow me whole, all he has to do is expand his stomach. Fuck me out of here. You think I want to hold that? Yeah, no. I get chills. Like, bro, I'm petrified. Even when we go to Wildwood, bro, and they hold the snakes outside, I'm walking by there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck
they're
out
not like
I ain't going near them.
snakes, though.
I don't give two fucks. The motherfucker was growing
They're not
to
gonna
eat
hurt
you.
you.
Growing to eat your
See,
ass.
I would do that. I would, like, them snakes that they have on the boardwalk, I would hold one of them snakes.
I walk right back. I walk this way. They come, "Oh, you want to hold my snake?" "Oh, no, I don't know. No, it's a snake." I fucking bounce.
Nah,
Fuck
bro,
out of
I
here.
would hold it.
No.
I got no problem with that.
I don't like any type of reptilians. Fuck it. I don't trust them. I don't like them. They don't even feel nice. Like, you feeling a rabbit.
It feels slippery.
Yeah, slippery. You know what else? No, okay.
Nice and slippery.
Ain't not more nice and slippery I need to get. I had too much nice and slippery. 2 kids later, nice and slippery. How you doing, huh? But no, I can't do that. Honestly, it's not like a rabbit. It's like, oh, you know, that's nice and cute. You know, it's fair.
Nice and furry.
It's cute. You know,
Nice
I'm
and
with a
slithery.
rabbit. Yeah, nice.
They
and
slither
slithery.
around your body and,
Yeah.
and grab you up and choke you to
Yeah,
death.
fuck out of here. I'm staying away. That's like fucking. I mean, don't get me wrong. Though, one thing that is cool, the fucking dragon things. They're like, what's the name? Dragons?
What, a snake?
No. They're like reptile dragons or whatever
Like
they
a
are.
lizard.
The motherfuckers are crazy looking. Yeah. Like I'm not like for them. Like I don't want to say, yo, I'm gonna grab one of them and have it. I always wanted a lion as a pet, but I guess I have a cousin as a lion. So I mean.
Yeah, I'm the lion. I'm the pet.
But fucking yeah, like them reptilian dragon looking motherfuckers, bro. I forgot what they're called.
I hate going to Florida and you see all the
Little
little
geckos.
lizards around, bro. They're like fast as shit. Like I don't like animals that are fast, like a squirrel, bro.
What do you think? A snake's not fast, bro?
Nah, not that fast. Like,
What?
bro,
Yeah,
like reaction times.
Look
are
at
like,
a snake can look at you and go done. You're fucking done.
well,
Got
yeah,
your
but
ass.
no, I'm not saying that. Just in general, bro.
Go
Like,
ahead.
you walk by a squirrel, bro, and he's staring at you. You're like, damn, do I walk past him or,
Yeah,
or no?
yeah,
Like,
right. The
yo, is he
hesitation
gonna
scared,
jump on
yup.
me, bro? Like,
Hesitation
he's too
scared.
quick. I can't
Yeah.
react. Like, he's quick as shit. I don't know if he's gonna attack me or not, bro. Yo,
I know how it be. I know how
I
it be.
don't fuck with like a squirrel, bro.
fuck
If
with.
he's staring at me, I'm walking. Yo,
Walking
there's
out-
been times I've been like, yo, I
Cross the
circle
street,
around
bro.
him, bro.
Cross.
Yo, I'll circle around them,
Yo,
them
real shit.
motherfuckers.
I did that multiple times where you see a squirrel, you walk around that motherfucker.
Yo, when he's staring at you on
Staring
the
at
tree
you.
like this, like,
And the crazy thing is,
He
that
won't let you
motherfucker,
go.
we're bigger than them motherfuckers. And they're looking at you like, go ahead, walk, go ahead. Go
yeah.
ahead. It's like when you were younger, when your mom, you did something wrong and your mom's like, go ahead, walk past me, go ahead. And you know you're about to get your ass whipped right there.
Yeah.
And she's like, go ahead, walk. Go to your room. Go to your room. And you're sitting there and you
And
know
you're
when
not
you walk
trying to
past,
walk
she's
past.
coming at a pop, pop, pop. Like, you know that shit. And that's the same thing with a squirrel. You walk by a squirrel, like, yo, go ahead. What's up?
There's been instances, bro.
Like, yo, I believe it, man. I believe it.
Yo,
Instances of that shit. I swear I used to get my mom I swear that she used to get a fucking Gatorade and a headband ready to go fucking whip my ass
Yeah,
when I came
bro.
home. Oh no, fuck
bro,
that.
they're down here, right in this corner where the cat
believe it.
shit is. Yo, got a beat down in this corner
Bro,
before, bro. In school,
we used
all
to-
that.
We used to get fucking screamed at. You know, we were talking about this at the party that time. I used to sleep over at Tonio's house quite often when I was a kid. And then I'm looking back at it. I'm like, why the fuck did we sleep here? And don't get me wrong, I love it here. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm saying we used to be there and we used to
Used to be
creep
in-
downstairs,
Bitch,
But-
that.
but we couldn't come downstairs past a certain time. And we used to sit upstairs and we used to come downstairs anyway. And his mom used to fucking, what are you doing? I'm trying to sleep. Now, we're probably, I don't know, probably 13. No.
Tampa must have scored against 2 minutes. They're
Game's
down
over.
15. So
I don't know. We were probably
so,
like
but-
maybe like 10, 13 at the time, maybe like 12 and
Yeah.
9. We're like probably like 12 and 9, whatever. And maybe even like 11. But we used to come downstairs and we used to sneak and try to play the Wii. The fucking Wii.
Oh,
Wii
the
SpongeBob,
Wii.
bro.
You got
The
I
SpongeBob
think the
jump.
Wii might be right over there.
Yeah. Well, we used to play that John, and his mom used to come down snapping on us, snapping. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I loved it here. And we loved playing here, but it was just fucking, and he could never sleep over my house. That was never a thing.
I was never allowed to sleep anywhere.
Anywhere. Yep. He used to be at my house all the time. I used to remember when I used to cook? I used to cook the
Yep.
breakfast sandwiches.
Used to come
Over here
over
talking
for
about my
breakfast
Swedish fish,
sandwiches.
but I'm making fucking sandwiches for him.
They were good though. It
I
ain't
know.
Swedish fish and tuna. Ew, like what?
No, I throw down in the kitchen sometimes.
Bro, I wasn't allowed to sleep down the
Nope.
block at Pat's house.
Nope.
And you were right before him even when you
Yep.
used to live on what was it?
Uh-huh.
Is that Mercer?
Right there. Yeah, right there. Remember when me and Nick tried sneaking out of the house?
Yeah.
Me and Nick tried sneaking him out of the house in the basement. Basement fucking a window. We tried sneaking him out.
Little ass window.
Little ass
over
window.
there.
I don't think anybody could have fit through that fucking window, but we're like, yo, come on. We got you. Let's
We
go.
gotta get out that shit.
You in there? You hear me? Yeah? Come on. Is your mom coming?
I
No?
remember that.
Yo, bro, we used to be in that shit. And it was like fucking. The crazy thing was, it probably was only like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember that. Listen, I'll tell you what, the cops were always out looking for us. Not looking for us, like looking for us, but like they were always out trying to get people on curfew.
I got a few curfew
Remember?
citations.
I don't
before.
think
Being
they
a young
do
buck.
that. Maybe we don't know.
They definitely
anymore.
do not do that no more.
But like they used to do that a lot.
bro, you rarely see a cop
Like-
drive down his block.
Yeah, like a lot, bro. Like I remember, like we were youngins, and like they always were out looking for us for curfew.
I've got a few of them.
Like I'm just now thinking about it, bro. Like you don't see that shit anymore.
No, not that I know of.
Not yet,
I
because
mean,
we don't
get that,
obviously.
but
But like I don't. If they still do that, I mean, like wow.
yeah, if you're underage and you see this episode, comment down below if you've ever got a citation recently
Yeah, because
in the past 5 years, because I don't think they do that shit.
nah,
anymore.
I don't think so. I don't.
They
think
just like
that.
they see a 12-year-old 2 in the morning, they're like, he cool, let him rock out.
When we were us, bro, they used to stop us right there. What are you doing out? What are
I
you
got stopped
doing?
right on the block before.
Right out here. Remember? I think we were walking to my house. Bro stopped us right there. Like, what are you doing? You got drugs? Like, what?
Right.
Fucking.
I'm like, fuck.
We're 11 years old. We're just trying to go play some SmackDown versus Raw.
Right,
Like,
cuz.
what is going on?
Real shit.
Fucking scared shitless at there. Bro, I remember we used to. Oh my gosh! And also, for some reason, Wawa was such a destination for us as a child, for our kids.
What do you mean?
When we were kids, we used to go to Stokely and then just want to go to Wawa.
Wawa's the place.
Wawa's the bid, bro.
Scoops was the best.
Scoops, oh my gosh, bro.
For anyone that grew up in Port Richmond, you know Scoops. That was the fucking spot.
When that shut down, I was very upsetting. I was very upset about that.
It's the hairdressing place.
That was
right
now
now.
it's fucking hair. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're probably making bread. Go all to it, you know.
It's a good little spot, bro. Honestly,
that was the spot, and then TPL, baby. If you know what
TPL?
TPL, Tacanelli's parking lot. How you doing?
Oh god.
TPL, that was that was the spot back in the day.
Where the dorks used to hang.
Yeah, that was the dorks used to hang there too all the time.
I'll be up in a minute.
Used to hang there all the time. That was Tonio's girlfriend. She made a little plug in. Hey, Kay. But
I think we're about done. We're probably a little bit past the hour mark.
Probably
right
wrapped
now,
it up. Yeah, but.
It was a
Ladies
good
and gentlemen,
episode.
that's how we do it. Many more to come. This is your YoCuz podcast. Go
Listen,
follow us on our socials.
Yeah,
Tonio, plug your socials.
We're gonna link all that down below. We got Twitter, TikTok,
YoCuz
Instagram.
What is our TikTok? Put the names out there. Let the people know.
No, I'm gonna put it down in the description. They go right in the description.
You can go
Click on
follow
the link.
me at my socials.
I'll put ours in there too.
At Giano_R_Longo. That's my IG.
I hate your on your IG. It's
Why?
so long. Like all the underscores.
Giano_R, Giano_Longo. What do you want to do about it? My name. How you doing?
Mine's simple. Antonio dot
You have,
215.
I thought yours RMD 215.
Nah. It used to be.
That's when you were a
Bike
biker guy.
Bike Life Antonio. But yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
link everything down in the description.
Yeah.
So
And then our IG is at YoCuz. It's YoCuz_pod.
YoCuz_pod.
Our TikTok is YoCuz_pod.
All the same shit, basically.
Same shit. Big Money Tone is, his IG. So go follow.
Let's
Go
get it. All right,
subscribe.
fellas.
Ladies and gentlemen.